Welcome to the 17th Annual Membership Appreciation Cookout and Trade Show. We're on the grounds here at the Dublin-Laurens Chamber today, and I have Katie Andrews with me. Katie, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Katie is with Robbins Financial, and Robbins, Katie, second year in a row, you guys are our premier sponsor for this event. Thank you so much for your support and partnership with the Chamber.
Thank you. We're happy that this is our second year. We came to Dublin last year in July, opened a new branch, and are thrilled to be able to partnership with the Chamber this year again to sponsor this.
Well, and Katie, not just partnering with the Chamber, but you guys have been great community supporters at the football games. I see your advertisements, your commercials locally, and even the branch here. You guys have grown your staff, and talk a little bit about your growth here.
We have had a fabulous year and a half, almost a year and a half. Lots of growth, lots of the community support coming out. Robbins has a good reputation, so people know about us, and the community has really supported us. We have fantastic loan rates. I do want to mention today is International Credit Union Day, where we kind of recognize credit unions all over the world and acknowledge what we do for giving back to our communities and to our members.
How many people you think we're going to have here today, Katie?
Probably about 300, I think, is what we expect. I think we have about, 36 other vendors that have set up as far as letting you know what businesses are here, and kind of has a lot of it, shows you a lot of what they have to offer.
And part of what you guys are doing today, there's a special little prize at the end of the day you guys are giving away.
Right. We are giving away $500 cash. All you have to do is come through. You'll grab something from our table and see all of the vendors and return that entry back to us. And I think about between 12:30 and 1 o'clock, we'll give away $500 in cash.
It's going to be another great day for business in Dublin-Laurens County.
It is. We're glad to be here.
Thank you, Katie.
Okay.
I want to welcome to the show and a great community partner today, Catherine Tapley with Navicent Health. And Navicent has come into the community this year, Catherine, and just really hit the ground running. And something that's really important to us is you guys come in and partnered with the Chamber. This is our 17th Annual Membership Appreciation Trade Show. But it's really the third year we've done what we're doing out here. And so thank you guys for being a part of the community and supporting.
Well, thank you. We joined Navicent the 1st of April as Primary Care Associates Dublin. We have Dr. Lee Collier, Dr. Vasavi Kavuri, Krista Morgan is a nurse practitioner, and Charity Joyner, nurse practitioner, has joined us recently.
So you guys are here in the community, open daily?
Yes.
And we want to encourage folks to come out and see you.
Yes, we open at 7:30 to start with patient care and doing labs, and we just enjoy taking care of our patients. We're still in the original location at 104 Fairview Park Drive.
And I know you got a partner here with you hiding somewhere. She didn't want to come and be on the TV, but tell me who you got with you.
This is Jenny. She's with marketing with Navicent. So she drove down from Macon to join us for this.
So we got Catherine and Jenny out here today with Navicent Health, and we sure appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. All right, I want to welcome to the show today Tatum, Hannah, and Eddie with Georgia Dermatology. And you guys, is this your first year coming to the annual membership appreciation?
It is.
So we're going to have about 300 people come through today, and they're going to get to learn a little bit more about Georgia Dermatology. But for folks who didn't get to come to the event today, what would you have them know about Georgia Dermatology?
Well, we're here for all your skincare needs. We do Mohs surgery, which is a skin cancer surgery that we do in office, and it's a 99% cure rate. We deal with anything that involves the skin, from birth to, till the end of life, age group, and that's about it.
And you're glad to be here today.
We are very glad to be here.
And Tatum, what do you enjoy about working at Georgia Dermatology most?
Definitely the people you get to meet. You get to meet a lot of great people, and the staff there are awesome, and we're willing to help anybody any way we can. So,
Hannah, are you from Dublin-Laurens County, and how long have you been with Georgia Dermatology?
I am from Dublin. I've been with Georgia Dermatology for about 7 months now, so fairly new, but definitely enjoying it.
Absolutely. Hey, we appreciate you guys at Georgia Dermatology joining us today. 17th Annual Membership Appreciation Cookout. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to welcome Owen Bailey to the show. Owen is with our local State Farm here, and Owen has been in town about, 6 months or so maybe?
About 6 months, since May.
And Owen has hit the ground running. Supporter of the chamber events, a nice ribbon cutting we did with you, Owen. And you guys are out here today in a big way at the Membership Appreciation Cookout and Trade Show. You got a Dunkin' booth and some other things. But tell me a little more about State Farm and what you guys are doing here in Dublin-Laurens County.
We're obviously here to support the community and build our brand, not just with State Farm, but individually with our office. We're trying to help people with claims, just like with Hurricane Michael. We've been really busy this week.
I bet.
Making sure everybody is staying in their home and repairing their home if they were not displaced.
Awesome. Owen, tell me who you got with us today.
John Roberts. Got John. He's one of our sales. He's been with me since day one, June 1st. And then we've got Colby Smith, been there as well since June 1. He's also my sales. We've got one more coming on the way, and she handles a little bit of she keeps us going, basically.
Okay, so big question for the day, and you can't see off camera, just to our right, there's a huge dunking booth. Who's getting in the dunking booth today?
Your agent, right here. Come on down and dunk me.
Hey, Owen, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate both of you guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the show, Diane and Caitlin, Addington Place. Hey, you guys are not new to Dublin-Laurens County. You've been here for a while, but I think you guys do a great job of constantly upgrading the services that you provide to your clients. Talk to me just a little bit about Addington Place.
Well, Addington Place, we cater to the assisted living and the memory care units. We hold up to 59 patients in all areas. You can just come in to our facility. We can show you everything that we have to offer.
Diane, what do you have to say about Addington Place? How long have you been there?
I've been there for close to 3 years now. I started off as a business office manager, and then I worked myself up to executive director. Like she said, we have 59 rooms. We currently have a few availabilities. We have 1 bedroom, some studios. You're more than welcome to come just to see what we have to offer you.
Diane, what do you enjoy most about being the executive director at Addington Place?
Honestly, it's spending time with the residents, getting to know each one's personalities and their life history.
Hey, I want to say on behalf of the Chamber and our Board of Directors, thank you guys for supporting the event today and being out here. Thank you. I want to welcome to the show Ben Knight, former State Bank Chamber Board member, Dublin-Laurens County Golf Pro, several different titles. Ben, we appreciate you guys, man. Former State Bank is awesome. You step up, you work with the Chamber. This is the 17th Annual Membership Appreciation. We've been doing it out here for 3 years. I know you guys have been here every year.
Yes, we enjoy being here. What a great day to do business in Dublin-Laurens County. Heath, I know you like that motto.
Absolutely.
And exciting to see that we have more tents and more businesses represented here to celebrate our members today. I know you got a big cookout planned, as well as each vendor here has something for the members. If they'll come out and be a part of this every year, I think it'll be a real treat. A lot of fun to meet what businesses are available in Dublin-Laurens County. It's just a great day, again, for Dublin-Laurens County.
And a great day to come down to Farmers State Bank for all types of loans.
Full service bank at Farmers State Bank. We'd love to have your business come down and meet with our loan officers. We're glad to serve them. We're just glad to be a part of the Dublin-Laurens County community. We have 3 locations, 2 in Dublin, 1 in Cadwell.
Ben, we appreciate you and the folks at Farmers State Bank.
What you do.
Thank
your
you.
Staff.
All right, I caught up with some first-year attendees, and the reason they're first year is because they've just joined the Chamber recently, and we are so glad to have Eric and Lisa with us with Dreammaker Bath and Kitchen. Eric, Lisa, thank you guys for being here today, for supporting the Chamber. What do you think so far?
It's exciting. Yeah, I'm impressed with the turnout, and we're hoping to get our name out in the community and do some business in Dublin.
So you're going to have anywhere from probably 200 to 300 people come by your booth today. Tell me some products or some items that you're going to talk to folks about.
Primarily bathroom and kitchen remodeling and interior remodeling, and we kind of take a unique approach in that we don't you don't have to go to 10 different sources. You come to us, we help you with design, product selection, installation, and service after the sale.
One-stop shop. Come see you guys, design, build, you take care of it.
Absolutely, all the way through.
Hey, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your support.
Badcock Home Furniture and More is your home store where you'll find great savings on new living room sets, sofas, love seats, recliners, and more. Badcock Home Furniture and More has great savings every day on bedding and bedroom sets. Shop Badcock Home Furniture and More for a great selection of dining room sets, and save every day on electronics and appliances at Badcock Home Furniture and More, 1927 Highway 441 South in Dublin. Call 275-3144 for more information, or stop by and see Wendy and Tim Sumner or any of their friendly staff today at Badcock Home Furniture and More, where no credit is ever refused.
At Optum Healthcare, we know you're not yourself when even one part of yourself is hurt. Because in orthopedics, everything is connected. Bones, joints, ligaments, and cartilage. At Optum Healthcare, we're connected too. An orthopedic specialist like Dr. Patrick Hansen in Dublin covers every bone in your body. Dr. Hansen will work together with you to get you back to being you. Optum Healthcare at the corner of Moore Station Road and Industrial Boulevard. Optum Healthcare, Dublin.
I want to welcome Jessica and Shanna to the show today. Hey guys, 17th Annual Membership Appreciation. Beautiful day on the grounds here at the Chamber of Commerce. Tell me a little bit about Pruitt Health and what you guys do here in Dublin-Laurens County.
We're actually Pruitt Health Hospice, so we service the patients, the terminally ill patients that need hospice services. We are actually out of Emmanuel County, but we service the Laurens County, and we've been here for over 20 years.
So in-home service for hospice patients?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and let's clarify for folks really quick. I know you guys do end-of-life care, but I think sometimes the fact gets left out that you add so much quality of life to folks, and many times people come off of hospice care and still have quality years of life.
Absolutely. So of course we follow the Medicare guidelines. So as long as a patient meets those requirements to be on hospice services, they can stay on our service for as long as they need to. However, we do have in cases where patients actually what we call stabilization. They get better on our services, so they come off of hospice.
Awesome. Hey, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here today. You don't want to say how long have you been with Pruitt?
I've been here 6 years. I'm over the volunteer program with hospice, just recruiting volunteers, and anybody in the area that needs to volunteer, I'll be glad to take them.
Thank you guys for being here today, and thank you for joining us on the show. Hey, I want to welcome Louis to the show today. Louis, thank you for joining us. Hey, ADS Security, you guys are here. Come back over here by me a little bit, Louis. Dublin-Laurens County, you guys service the area. Tell me a little bit about your products and services.
Well, basically what we are, we're a full-service security company. We offer commercial, home protection, as well as video surveillance. We have everything that any business or customer want. We can protect your home through a matter of security. We do surveillance systems. We basically cover anything you need. We have panic buttons, we have medical alert panels. So anything a customer would need, we can provide.
So if we give you a call, you guys come out to the business or restaurant or residential area, whatever it is, and kind of just give them an estimate or something, and then come back and do all the installation work. You guys do all of it?
We do everything. We're a totally sustainable company. From the time you deal with me to the time my technicians come out to install the equipment to the time you need service. We have technicians on call 24/7, 365 a year. We also are unique that we have our own call center, which means our company does not subcontract anything. We're totally integrated, and we can provide all your services. And when you talk to me, to the time you talk to a technician, to the time you talk to our call center, you're talking to an ADS employee.
Awesome. So local company, local service.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Louis, we appreciate you guys coming out today.
Thank you. Appreciate you a lot.
I want to welcome Patrick Thames to the show today. Patrick, Bank of Dudley, you guys are great friends to the Chamber, the community here. 17th Annual Membership Appreciation. You guys have been here every year, I know, since I've been here. Talk about Bank of Dudley and your involvement in the community a little bit.
We're celebrating our 113th year in existence. We're the oldest community bank in Dublin-Laurens County. I've been with Bank of Dudley for 10 years. I'm a commercial lender, and we're here to serve the needs of our community. Great
customer service and everywhere and everything.
Yeah, we enjoy one-on-one service, giving that special touch to our customers and satisfying their needs. and making sure that we focus on what they need and what we can do to help them.
Hey, Patrick, we appreciate you guys at Bank of Dudley. Congratulations. That 113 years, did you say?
113 years.
Congratulations. Thank you for being out here today.
Thank you.
I want to welcome Tricia and Megan to the show today with Accordia Urgent Care. You guys have been in the community now almost a year. You've grown your care services and your doctors. I know we did a great ribbon cutting. Wasn't really a grand opening, but a ribbon cutting back a few weeks ago. But we appreciate you guys being out here today. Tell our viewers a little bit about the types of patients you see and the hours at Accordia.
Okay. We're Accordia Urgent Care and Family Practice. We are open 7 days a week, 7:30 to 7:30. We do urgent care and family practice, which that means you wake up, you got a cold, you don't feel good, you can come in and see us. We do IVs, we do lacerations, we do injections, and then we also have our primary care side that, high blood pressure, diabetes, and everything. And the good thing about us is you don't have to go to your doctors from 9 to 5 if something happens. We're open on the weekends. You can come in and see us for that also. It doesn't just have to be urgent care.
And do you guys also have doctors there if I want my doctor to be at your place, my primary care doctor?
Absolutely. We have Phyllis Chafin and Andrea Mims, who are our practitioners there. We are always taking new patients, and you can come in. A lot of people don't know that most insurances cover a wellness check once a year. So come in and see us. We're actually running a special right now. If you start primary care with us, you could get a $25 off your copay. If you have a copay, like I said, most wellnesses throughout the year, once a year, are free. And right now we're running flu shots, and those are covered at 100% with your insurances.
Great time of year to get that flu shot. So, hey, thank you guys for being out here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
I want to welcome Marcus and Darren to the show today, Clements and Keene Insurance. Guys, tell me, and shame on me for not knowing, how long have you been in Dublin-Laurens County?
I started in the insurance business in August 1967. So I've been here
30 years before I was born.
And I was born in 1967.
I wasn't far behind you, Darren.
I worked with MetLife for 35 years and Clements and King Insurance about 12 years.
And tell me, Darren, a little bit about by the way, I want to mention Darren is a chamber board member, and we appreciate your service on the board here, Darren, and I believe you've been involved with the chamber in the past as well.
Yes.
So, but tell me a little bit about the services you guys provide.
All right, so we do anything that's health insurance. We got a lot of friends here who insure building, property, and cars. We insure you from head to toe.
You actually insure me.
That's right, so literally. So we do health insurance, but in health insurance, there's different markets, different areas. So we're talking about health, life, dental, vision, Medicare, and Marcus can tell you a little bit about Medicare.
We have created a senior insurance center. By that I mean those who are eligible for Medicare, which is a complex understand sometimes. But we have a senior insurance company where we provide all this supplemental type coverage that someone on Medicare needs. Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage plans, prescription drug plans, senior dental, senior vision, anything related to those health insurance needs of those on Medicare. And we happen to be in open enrollment. October 15th, December 7th is open enrollment for senior products. So we're right in the middle of open enrollment. Any question about Medicare-related questions, come to see us. There's never a fee for our service. If we are able to help you and write some insurance, the insurance company pays us. But call us, come in. It's all free.
Hey, we appreciate you guys and your support of this community.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I want to welcome Lindsay and Whitney to the show. Fairview Park Hospital, great community partners. Our hospital, and I would say even for our region here, I like to think of you guys as the place for health care in our region here. But third time, I know that you guys have been here since I've been here for the membership appreciation show. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much for having us. We are just happy to be out here. There's so many vendors out here today, and this year I know we're having a really great turnout, and just love seeing all the people come together.
And you guys are constantly bringing new doctors to the hospital. We just did a show recently with like 9 new doctors, I think. But Talk a little bit about all the new things, the great things, award-winning hospital. I could go on and on about the great things going on at Fairview.
We have a lot of great things happening. We have some big news that we can't quite share yet, but we'll be sharing in a few weeks, so tune in for that. We actually onboarded 12 new physicians this year.
Wow.
So I know you interviewed 9 of them, but we've had 12 new docs, just lots of people wanting to come to Dublin to care for people, which is exciting.
Awesome. And Whitney, you've been with the team now for a good while. Tell me what you think about working over at Fairview Park Hospital.
Absolutely. So I've been here for just over 6 months. It's been a great move back. It's my hometown, so I'm excited to be here and be into the community and get to see a lot of new people as well.
Fairview Park Hospital, Chamber of Commerce, great team. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you being here today. I want to welcome my favorite chamber ambassador and two-time board chair at the Dublin-Laurens Chamber of Commerce, Bass Physical Therapy, Mr. Randy Jackson. Thank you for being out here. Randy, Bass Physical Therapy, man, you guys, you've been around Dublin-Laurens County for a while, and I can't think of better community supporters and community partners.
Well, yeah, been here 53 years, and Mr. Bass, who started the business 53 years ago, was big on community support. You know, he's born and raised here in his family, so, you know, they want to kick in any way they can. He once swam the Oconee River to help raise money for an ICU unit at the hospital, so, yeah, he'd go and do whatever it took to help support the community.
And I heard a rumor that you were going to do something similar. You were getting in the Dunkin' booth later this afternoon?
I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
You didn't catch that. So, hey, Randy, another great thing you do, you chair our ambassador program. Bass Physical Therapy sponsors our ambassador program. Give a quick shout out for those men and women.
Oh, yeah, they're the greatest folks. These would be the chamber members' BFFs for sure, and they serve a strategic purpose with the chamber to help in retention of the chamber members and keeping the members informed and getting them members to engage in the activities that the chamber has. The chamber has many benefits, and their job is to make sure their members know those benefits and benefit from those. So it's great. And we appreciate you. You brought it to us.
Well,
it's ambassadors on steroids from you, big guy.
But we couldn't do it without Bass Physical Therapy and their support. So thank you for your leadership.
Yeah, man.
And thank you, Bass Physical Therapy, for all your great help. Thank
Appreciate you.
Hello, my name is Jimmy Rogers, and this is my wife, Deborah.
If you're unable to get out and vote, if you will call the registrar's office at 272-2841, they'll be happy to mail you an absentee ballot.
I'm asking you to cast your vote for Jimmy Rogers, County Commissioner, District 4. Thank you.
A lot of people don't know that Nationwide Insurance is the largest farm insurer in the country. Example, this tractor. There's multiple ways to cover your equipment. It is replacement cost, actual cash value, insuring the GPS system on it. In addition to tractors, we also cover any implements that you would like to cover. Like this front end loader as a value added to your tractor or on its own. A lot of times, the only way we will insure a farm is if we come to your site. We're gonna walk it, we're gonna talk it, we're gonna find out what you do and what your interests are. We're going to customize it so that you get full benefit with the broadest coverage that's available on the market today. A lot of people find out at the time of a claim that they were not properly covered. That is my worst fear. So we make sure going in that you are covered properly. Don't forget to insure your sprayer. A lot of people say, I rode by and didn't see you at your office. That's because I was probably on a farm.
Welcome, Tracy and Larry. Hey, Morris Bank booth here at the Membership Appreciation Trade Show. We started doing this about 3 years ago outside on the grounds at the Chamber. Morris Bank's been here, of course, from day one. Golf tournaments, annual meetings, whatever the event may be, you guys have been great Chamber supporters. So Tracy's marketing, Larry's IT, and also Chamber Board Chair. So I'm going to start with you, Tracy, and just talk a little bit about Morris Bank and your community involvement.
Well, I will say, you know, I am excited that we've got the weather that we have today compared to other years. It's a great day to have this out here on the lawn at the Chamber. We're always happy to be a part of the Chamber. Morris Bank is a huge community supporter in any shape, form, or fashion that we can. Been around since 1954, just providing easy banking for our community and all the communities that we serve.
Thank you, Tracy. And Larry, hey, another great Chamber event.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the weather is a big thing. You know, last year it was about
probably 30 degrees warmer than it is right now, it seemed like. But, you know, we got a good turnout with a lot of members here. And, you know, Tracy said it best and really couldn't say it any better. But, you know, from the bank standpoint, we try to give back to the community as much as we can. And, you know, we're always taking part in these events, and we look forward to them. So.
Hey, I appreciate you guys coming out today. Thank you, and thank you, Larry. All right, we are at the coolest tent at the membership appreciation, and I mean literally the coolest tent, because these guys have air conditioning. I want to welcome Dwayne and Michael to the show. Middle Georgia Mechanical. Dwayne's a board member at the Chamber. We appreciate your involvement there. And Michael, I've actually had out at my house. You guys have done a lot of work out there. We appreciate Middle Georgia Mechanical and all that you do here in the community.
Yes, and we're proud to be a part of the community. We're 28 years old now. We're the largest and oldest AC dealer in the Lawrence County now. We started out a one-man show, and we've worked hard and diligently and just continue to grow and go, and that's what we want to see Lawrence County and Dublin do.
And Michael, you kind of taking over some things now, and we're going to let Dad have a rest one day?
Yeah, if we can get him to let go, you know. So, but yeah, I am taking over a little bit more of the day-to-day type stuff. He's probably more the aggravation. Maybe he kind of handed over to me. He can kind of relax a little bit more now. But yeah, as you can see, we do have the coolest tent.
Yeah.
At the chamber here. So, like I say, we are in the heating and air business. So definitely we can service all of your needs. Just give us a call.
Okay. Just in case it does happen to get cold here one day, what types of precautionary things would you tell people this time of the year, maybe some things you should start checking on?
Need to go in and check your attic insulation, floor insulation, any cold water pipe, hot water pipe. Need to check your AC system out and make sure it's heating properly. If you got a gas system, we need to check the vent pipe on it, make sure the gas pressures are correct, it's venting correct, and just do a thorough PM service. And we offer that. We do a twice a year PM maintenance. That's a planned maintenance where you go in and check everything out. We check in and come up with a solution for it if there's a problem, and go over it with you and address it and take care of it.
So if you start checking things out, you run into any issues, or if you just don't want to check it out and you want to give these guys a call, give Dwayne or Michael a call over at Middle Georgia Mechanical, and they'll take great care of you. I want to welcome Deborah Kirkland to the show. Deborah, you're marketing director, I believe, at Cerchero's Fresh Grill. Wow, you guys have been here in Dublin-Lawrens County how long now?
Almost 2 years. We opened in April of 2017, so
yeah,
about a year and a half, basically.
And great community supporters. You guys came to this event last year, and so many people were eating your food here that Mr. Christian came back this year and said, hey, we'll be the title sponsor for food for the event. So we got you guys out here in full force today.
Yeah, we always like to give back to community events. Anything to do with the chamber and other businesses in the community, and of course anytime we can give back to the schools and colleges and things, that's really important to us as well. And Luke Christian, who's the owner, he is very generous. Absolutely. And that's a goal that he has for all of the locations, is to always give back.
And you guys do great customer service, great fresh food. Tell me a little bit about some of the things you guys have out here today.
Today I have out here some nachos and cheese and some salsa, and you can either get a chicken or a ground beef burrito. But what we're serving inside is our taco bar, which is something that anybody can get as a catering item. And it's the full bar, and you can get hard taco shells, soft taco shells, and meat, and some of the fixings that go with it. So I think everybody that comes out to eat will enjoy it.
And I'm glad that you mentioned that. You guys do a great job of catering. We've used you for ambassador lunches, for chamber board meetings, full service catering, delivery setup. So Deborah, we really appreciate you guys being out here today. I'm sure about 300 other people are going to be very grateful that you guys are here today, because you have great food and great service.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. And thank you for allowing us to be here too.
I'm glad to have you. Welcome to the show. Great community partner, great bank, Jeff Cannon, June Moore, Citizens Bank, Lawrence County. Jeff, two-time chamber board chair, and June's been in banking. You started banking in Dublin-Lawrens County, right?
Oh, about a few years ago.
You didn't actually start banking in Dublin-Lawrens County?
Yes, I did.
And she's a past chair, too.
I'm a past chairman.
I was picking. I meant like there was no such thing as banking until you got here. I was just joking. But hey,
greatly when she got here.
Jeff, you guys, awesome community partners, leadership program with the youth. Talk a little bit about some of the things you guys do here in Lawrence County.
Well, we try to make sure anything that we need, the community needs, that we feel a need that we can fill, that's what we do. We started our youth program with the high school seniors 15 years ago, and we've got over 400 students that are now alumni of that program, and we do different kinds of programs all through the year, teaching them about this community, how this community fits into the state, and how, you know, we now make a trip to Atlanta, to the Georgia Chamber, to the Capitol. We've been to the Federal Reserve Bank. Everything we try to present to them is something to make them understand how important their community is to the state and to them.
And you guys have a great team over at the bank. How many folks you guys have over there now?
15.
15 on staff. That's here in Lawrence County.
And the 15 probably have combined years of banking experience in excess of 400.
And I have half of that.
So half of that's good. So
we're very experienced. We have a very experienced staff.
Business loans, car loans, residential.
Full service financial institution.
Hey, we appreciate you guys being out here today. Thank you. And beautiful chamber weather today.
We ordered it. I was in charge of that part. Past chair, that's what I had to do.
So it's a great day for business in Dublin-Laurens
County.
County. All right, I want to welcome to the show great community partner, sponsor for today, but more importantly right now, Jay, you guys at Georgia Power, man, you guys have been quite busy. I think you got some folks right here, actually, that are some of the gentlemen that have been out helping folks, restoring power, and also sorts of other community service. But first, on behalf of the Chamber, thank you guys, all of you, for what you do every day, not just during a crisis, but thank you for what you do. Jay, thank you for your friendship and partnership with the Chamber. And I'm going to turn this over to you for just a second, and let's recognize these gentlemen.
Thank you, Heath. We do appreciate the opportunity today to be part of our mini trade show. It means a lot in the community for us to be here. We're proud to be the sponsor. But, you know, with the storm that just happened this past week, there were so many people that are so dependent upon electricity for their livelihood. We have 2 of the linemen as well as 2 of the support people that were involved with the restoration efforts. And we wanted to just recognize them today, and just to let you know that they care a lot about our community, and the amount of time they put into the work was substantial. So we have Stephen and we have Justin, were 2 of our linemen who were very instrumental. It's amazing what they see, particularly on those first few hours of a restoration, the number of wires down, the number of people that just have a look on their face like, oh my goodness, what do we have in front of us? And they're the ones that kept us safe. We're very, very thankful that they kept the public safe. I don't believe we had any really major issues on our lines that we would report, but Stephen and Justin, we certainly appreciate you. We also have Brad and we have Chris that's with us today. Brad was part of our damage assessment team as well as Chris. Chris was in support, but she also was being a major part of communicating with all of our public to make sure everyone was safe. Georgia Power Company, we certainly are proud to be a sponsor of this event, but we're more than that. We're proud to be a citizen wherever we serve. So thank you all very much for what you're doing, and we certainly appreciate the community for allowing us to. Sometimes it may have taken a little bit longer, but we wanted to make you safe. So Heath, that's kind of where we have been.
Jay, thank you, and thank you to the team here at Georgia Power. Thank you for joining us today on the grounds at the Dublin-Laurens Chamber of Commerce. We've had another great event. We celebrated the 17th annual Membership Appreciation and Mini Trade Show. We've had over 36 vendors out today, several hundred local residents, business owners, and just community supporters out today. Robbins Regional, title sponsor today, gave away $500 cash. Cercheros gave away tons and tons and tons of food. And it was just another great day on the grounds here at the Dublin-Laurens County Chamber. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your support. And as always, we like to close by reminding you today and every day is a great day for business in Dublin-Laurens County.